Welcome to the Then and Now E3 2018 special, where we look at the released games of E3 2018 and see where they're at now. And it's time for Ubisoft. It's still Monday, the 11th of June. We kick off with a fever dream to announce the latest entry in the stalwart series of Ubisoft. Game 1, Just Dance 2019. Not much to say, it's Just Dance. It's still on everything, including platforms long but dead. The last generation of consoles will all be decayed husks, and Ubisoft will still throw Just Dance at it. It was released on the 23rd of October to a teetering positive reception, though it's Just Dance, so who gives a damn what reviewers say? You're either buying it or you're not. We move directly into Game 2, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Announced last year with a projected release date of God knows when. It's back with a fantastic trailer, post-trailer. Apologies in advance. Gabrielle Schrager and Guillaume Brunner are on stage. They show a little, assumably in-game footage, and open a can of worms. There are people more intelligent, knowledgeable, eloquent, handsome, beautiful, sexy, tall, and more bearable to listen to that have discussed this matter. So I shall move on. Game 3, Rainbow Six Siege. A lot of people play it. There's an esports documentary. They're still supporting the game. An engine humming in the distance signals the arrival of Trialsman, who's here to announce Game 4, Trials Rising. It was released on the 26th of February to a positive reception. Are you familiar with older Trials? It's that, but with a crappy progression system. Game 5, The Division 2. Julian Gerhardt walks on stage to discuss matters of an endgame nature. Raids, and there'll also be some free story packs. Isn't that lovely? The Division 2 was released on the 12th of March to a positive reception. It's a game that I enjoy, but don't quite know why. Don't get me wrong, it looks nice, plays well, and has frequent meaningful loot, but it's very... there. Xavier Manzanares is here for Game 6, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong DLC, presented in a lovely way with a live musical performance. It came out, people liked it. Game 7, Skull and Bones, we get a CG trailer. Oh, Ubisoft have got real good at these.
Moves. Hunting packs.
I know, I fucking know Walt's hunting packs, alright? What's next? Fucking harpies are weak to fire? Justin Farron is here to talk a little about modes and such. He leaves the stage and we're shown an R-rated gameplay demo. Originally due for release last year, Skull and Bones was delayed to this year with a nebulous 2019 release window. Perhaps we'll see more of Skull and Bones at E3 this... oh. Big Little Man Elijah Wood and Benoit Riker are here to show Game 8, Transference. Released on the 18th of September to a mixed reception. Not much else to say. We move into a trailer for Game 9, Starlink, Battle for Star Fox. It was released on the 16th of October to a mixed response. Mainly remembered there's something new for Star Fox to be in that's not crap and isn't Smash. Since release, the physical element of Starlink is shutting down, as in they're no longer producing the toys. This was expected, as the whole Toys to Life phase has come and gone. I can only assume that Starlink was in development for some time, when the notion of a new Toys to Life property wasn't a 50-50 proposition. Regardless, it lives on, receiving new bits and pieces solely as DLC. Now a quick update for Game 10, For Honor, presented by Roman Campos Orola. I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. China! It's coming! The For Honor, and the Margin Fire DLC, plus a breach mode thingy was added. They came out. Today, For Honor is still chugging along, and that's nice to see. We're approaching the end as Delphine Dosted comes on stage for Game 11, The Crew 2, released on the 26th of June, to a very middling reception. A similar trajectory to the first game, as in, it fell flat, and DLC was released, and it didn't change that. It's time for the final game that absolutely wasn't known about before this show. Game 12, Ass Creed Odyssey. It came out on the 2nd of October and was positively received. It's in Greece now and takes place near 400 years before Ass Origins. Okay, I know Origins was called Origins because it was to do with the Assassin's formation. But for fuck's sake. Also, why is the Spartan soldier creeping on rooftops like an assassin? There may be an answer to this, but I don't know because I haven't played it yet. Someday though. Someday. Numbers. Totals are unreleased games only, no ports unless notable, all that jazz. There were a total of 9 unreleased games. 7 of the 9 were released. 4 of the 7 were positively received, and the remaining 3 were mixed. Not only were the majority of games released, the majority were also positively received. Granted, only by one, but as a majority. As a show, it was pretty good. It wasn't awkward. Developers came on, said what needed to be said, and left. Games that needed time were given it, and those that didn't. A very pleasant time. And really, that's what all these shows should be aiming for.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us.